digital, FM,
online.
This is Radio 1.
Hello everyone and welcome to Radio 1. We are going to interview a new business which is going to enter the market soon. The business is called doggpypaws and it helps dogs in dog shelters to get adopted. We have here Felipe, Lucas and Jaime. Firstly, let's hear what Felipe has to say about the business.
doggpypaws is a business which principal objective is to empty the kennels from Spain. Firstly, we will start only in Madrid for in a future work in the whole country. But how we are going to empty kennels? We are going to offer a service that will consist to let the people have the dog they want for a short period of time, without any commitment. So this way they will have the opportunity to know how the dog behaves and if both the dog and the owner are compatible. A fact that makes this service necessary is that actually in Spain, from all the dog kennels received, 16% has to be sacrificed because the overcapacity from kennels that they are obliged to do this with the older dogs to welcome the younger ones.
Okay then, thanks for explaining us with more detail the project. Now, Lucas, could you explain us the marketing strategies that you will be using when launching the project?
Okay, first of all, I want to get our business mission statement clear. Our mission is to improve life for those dogs living in dog shelters by giving them a second chance at happiness. Of course, like any business, we have profit objectives, but as everyone knows, no business makes profit in the first year, so our profit objectives are more in the long term. Market analysis has shown us that this project can be really successful if done well, but like any other starting business, we will need a strong push at the beginning. So at the launch stage of our product, we will publish ourselves a lot. We want to get everyone's attention and their opinions. Speaking now, this project has done in similar countries. I mean, they were not the same idea, but they really did work. And it was a successful business and they made lots of cash. We saw Madrid as a place where lots of dogs were being abandoned and the quality of living in dog shelters was appalling. And we want to improve those conditions and try to get the dog shelters empty. And people also tend to think that we want to make profit by hiring these dogs, and the fact is that the money goes to the dog shelters. We don't see any money at all. Now, talking about money, our prices are €10 for a week, 17 for 2 weeks, and €23 for 3 weeks. And the prices will be steady and it will all go to the dog shelters, as I mentioned before. We won't have a physical place, it will all be taken care of online. So that's a plus because we don't have any places to pay for, so it always cuts costs. And yeah, that was pretty much our marketing plan.
Your loving kids never run out of the house to fetch the paper at the crack of dawn. Uncle Frank isn't one to cuddle up on the sofa when you're feeling a little blue. Even your significant other pays less than full attention to your hilarious stories. And where's Great Aunt Isabel when your toes need licking? No, there's only one true friend who's always there for you.
Good boy. Who says you can't choose your family? Find your best friend at petrescue.com.au.
This summer, the RSPCA Halifax and Huddersfield branch are asking you to please watch out for dogs left in cars in warm weather. Dogs can die even with the windows down. The temperature can change within minutes. Please act. If you see a dog left in a car, you can call 999 or the RSPCA on 0300 1234 999. We highly recommend you store these numbers in your mobile phone. Remember, dogs die in hot cars. Don't take the risk.
We are back on Radio 1 for more information about doggpypaws. Jaime, what did you see in this business concept do you think is going to be successful?
First of all, we are trying to help the dogs that are not getting adopted in the shelters and all these dogs that are nearly done. So we hope that all the people can see that what we are doing is because we want to make a change and do something different. So we hope that they can see that and help us to achieve our goals. As we said before, this is a social cause, so we don't really expect to make a lot of money in the beginning, but since we don't have to spend a lot of money in renting a place and having all the equipment, because we can just do it with a website, we can use all this social impact to add in our website advertisements and pet instruments. So this is another point of how can we make some money, not in the beginning, but yes, after time of trust from our clients.
Digital
FM.
Online. This is Radio 1.